Alright guys, welcome back. Another old man trying to help you with some defense. Today we are going to be looking at the Dollar free Safety Zone Blitz. Cover 3 blitz, gets a lot of good pressure, good coverage. It's a really solid play. It's also a very easy setup, much like our cover 4 quarters. Now our big differences is going to be in our abilities and players we have on the field. So we will go look at our defense here. Okay, so our safeties. Peppers, he's going to keep his deep in zone KO that he had from cover 4. He's going to be playing the deep middle of the field. Our free safety, Darnell Savage, he does not have deep in anymore. Now he has mid zone KO. We're going to be putting him in a hook curl, so he's going to be playing 10 yards from the line of scrimmage, 20 yards from the line of scrimmage. Perfect for mid zone KO. Now the big difference between the 6-1 and Dollar is we are going to have 4 cornerbacks on the field instead of 2. So we still have Adderley and Devontae Adams at 1 and 2 with their deep zone knockouts. They're still going to be playing pretty much the same zones deep along the sidelines. So we want to keep those deep zone KOs. But now we have added Jair Alexander and Keyshawn Nixon. Now both these guys have flat zone KO because that's going to be their primary assignment in this defense. Linebackers, we are going to be running 2 linebackers. That's going to be Wildman's going to be our user still. And then Clay Matthews is going to be our blitzer. We do keep Lurk Artist on Clay Matthews just because every once in a while we will drop him into coverage as well. Then we run 3 defensive linemen. So it's going to be Reggie White on one end, Zadarius Smith on the other end, and then Bakhtiari is going to be our nose tackle with inside stuff. So that's the breakdown of our players and abilities. Let's hop into practice mode. I can show you how to get this all set up. Okay, so here we are in practice mode. We are going to go through the setups for this cover 3 blitz. The first thing we want to do is going to be in coaching adjustments. We do have a few of these to do this time. So we're going to turn auto flip off and auto alignment on base. So we turn this off because we want Savage, our free safety to be the blitzer on every play because he has that mid zone KO and Peppers has that deep in KO. So we want to make sure Peppers is always playing that deep in zone and Savage is always getting put in that mid zone. That's why we set the abilities the way we do, so we want to make sure that's all set. Auto alignment to base. You can do your zone drops for your flats. God, just a mouthful of marbles today. We'll do it on 15 just to show you here. We'll come down to Dollar, find free safety zone blitz. There it is. So now first thing we're going to do here, we'll just do random play for the offense. So we're going to see where does Savage go if we don't do anything. See how he just comes right down here? We want to avoid that because this is a dead giveaway of what defense you're in. Anytime you have one single high safety, that's a cover 1 or a cover 3 every single time. So people are going to know how to beat that. So to stop him from doing that, you just want to come out and press right away. See, now we press our coverage. Now our safeties are back in their normal positions. Then we want to take Savage off of blitzing. He's back there. His blitz isn't going to do anything. So we double tap Y. Select Savage, down on the left stick, he's in a hook curl. So now he's guarding that mid zone over there. And we're going to pinch our line and shade your coverage underneath. And that's going to be your basic setup for this play. If people don't know how to block this blitz from Clay Matthews, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You'll get a lot of really fast rage quits. It's a really good simple defense to run here. See, here comes Clay. Has to throw it away. Adderley almost gets the pick. So if they don't block it, they don't have time to get those deep corner routes. And there's that, how fast that setup is. And they can't throw quick underneath either because we have those flat zone KOs on both our slot corners. So let's see what they try here. Just guard that middle of the field. Just a Hail Mary, okay? That's a great example. We'll send, I think that's Nixon over there. So now another adjustment you can do, it really does help the blitz come in for whatever reason, and it'll help with those zone drops, is Y, A, into individual adjustments, and back up that slot corner. So now because he's playing a 15-yard flat, if he was down here, he would really struggle to get back here in time if they do have a quick little out route or something like that. But obviously if he starts right here, he's just going to step straight sideways, so we'll see if that works on this play. Watch Nixon. See, just step straight sideways right into his 15-yard zone. Perfect. All right, so now we'll do it real quick here. There we go, so we back him up. You can do it on the other side too. So now they'll both be in that 15-yard flat. The only reason I don't particularly like doing that, unless they give us a reason to, is because they have that flat zone KO. So 15 yards is going to be too deep for the flat zone. But if they do throw underneath, under 10 yards, they will crash in on that, and you can still get knockouts that way. So I like to usually set them at around 10 until they give us a reason to set them any deeper, if we want to set them at all. He's coming over the middle. So that's going to be our basic setup for this play. Let's hop into a game and see it in action. So we're just going to jump into a fresh Super Bowl run here. First game, we'll see what kind of opponent we get. I know in that 6-1 cover 4 we didn't get the best. But you never know. You know, sometimes we've played some real freaking killers in this first round. So we will see what we get. Hopefully they don't know how to block that blitz, because that would sure be good for the video. King Ricky. Alright, so there's our Packers top 3. Oh boy. 99 Mahomes, 2 limited Genki Force boys up there. Chiefs Stadium. This is another one. It's always Chiefs or 49er Stadium. I do not get it. With Jets jerseys, it's just wild. Oh god, no, not Jerry Rice. Not Jerry Rice. Okay, thank you. Is that McCaffrey and was that Megatron? Okay, so we're going to do our coach adjustments. Off base, we're going to keep... Oh, he's in bunch, so we are going to drop these guys back. And I have it in favorites here. And we're going to back Jair up. Should be a knockout. Yep, because it was under 10 yards. Flat zone KO. It's going to knock that out. So when they're in bunch like this, I like to back up that right corner. He's going to... Oh! Hit stick! No, I always miss that hit stick with Avalanche. Yeah, when they're bunch, I like to back up that right... whatever slot corner's on the bunch side for any corner routes they try to run over there. Okay, now we're going to back up both. He's nothing. Get there, Devontae. Get there, Devontae. Beautiful, beautiful. And he's gone. Well, alright, maybe we'll hop into one more. Alright, since that was such a fast one, we will try to hop into one more here. Got in through one pick, and he was out of there, so... That's kind of what I was saying about the rage quits. People don't like playing this defense. I don't like playing against this defense. So you can get in and out of games pretty dang quick. Alright, so we're the home team this time. Oh, brother. Okay. That's not a good top 3 for you there, friendo. But maybe he's the best. Maybe he's starting a new challenge on a new account or something. I don't know. Oh, Andy's the Bears. Now I kind of really want to rub it in. So again, you saw there we waited until that kickoff popped up, so we know he was coming out in a regular kickoff. So we didn't come out in regular coverage, or kick return coverage, and then get a surprise onside kick. So just fair catch it. We're going to try to score quick here. Good old flood. Just judging by his top 3, I'm going to guess Bowers is getting open here. We're going to put Scantling on a drag. But we're just looking for Bowers. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have a hard time. Period. He's just going to have a hard time. We can do verticals, I think. It looked like cover 4. We're going to streak Eisen and then just run it. We're going to have A or B. B once he clears. Nope, he didn't clear. I was hoping that was a zone that was over there, but it was not. That was silly. I was just way too focused on B. I wasn't looking around at all. Alright, so now we're going to do Durham. You know the drill. Drag your tight end. Post your slot. Streak your halfback. I see a press on Devontae Adams. Nope, Devontae's not there. Bowers is. Get around him. Get through him. Stiff arm him. Man's a tank. Get Bowers. Get Bowers for your team. If you're running a theme team, you need to have Bowers. if your theme team doesn't have a tight end like mine. Okay, let's go Y out from offset tight. So this one you streak Bowers, and you can have Adams over the middle of the field a lot, or you have Scantling on that corner on the left, or even Dobbs on this drag. We're gonna have a lot of options here. I'll just take Dobbs. I think we could have forced one to Devontae, but why? Why bother? Take the freebie. Alright, so now we're gonna flip so the bunch is on the wide side, and we're probably gonna auto this to the RPO and throw it to Devontae Adams. Ah, risky. Get outside. No, I should have just ran it. That's the problem. You just pre-commit like I do. I just decide before the ball is snapped I'm doing this, and it's a dumb decision. You shouldn't do that, but I do. Alright, so we'll do Durham again. We're gonna have somebody here for a touchdown. Bowers. That was bizarre. Alright, we're gonna try this one. Sail dig. This is a risky play, but this route from Y, all this Scantling, can really torch sometimes. So we're gonna try that. Or we have Bowers on a zig. First reason we ball that Scantling, get outside, get outside, get outside, got it. For whatever reason, because it's not like a straight up and out, he kind of goes in and then curls out, that it really dumbs out zone coverage. I don't know why, but it works. You just got to really wait for him to get close to the sideline. And you can pass lead left, and it works a lot. But it also gets intercepted sometimes, so you got to be a little choosy on when you run it. So that drive took a little longer than we were hoping for, but let's get our defense out on the field here. Who's he got? Hines Ward, that makes sense. Then the free McCaffrey, and is that Mushin Muhammad, Bears legend. Up there blocking. Okay. So, auto flip off, auto alignment off. We're just going to leave it on default for now until, so I'm not sure if this guy's going to be much of a corner router. There we go. I was going to back somebody up, but that's fine. Oh, Peppers. Got to get in front of that Peppers. And I'm guessing I didn't see who his quarterback was. It's a Lamar Jackson. I don't know which Lamar Jackson. He has no abilities on him, so that's going to be tough. So here we're going to back up our Jair Alexander over there. Going to try to go corner. No. He potentially could have had the corner. He had the middle of the field there too, but he just kind of ran out of time. We are going to back both of them up. There's that blitz coming through. Alright, so he's punting. He's actually punting. I was going to set my zone drops, going to hopefully get out of this game, but he is punting. Whoops. Oh, nope, he's fake punting. Okay. Okay. That should be game here. That's still, I'd never come out and punt return just because of that. Well, that's game there. There's two very quick examples, two quick rage quits. First game was what, 3 offensive plays. That one was 3 offensive plays. So get that defense set. You got to get your ability set. That's the most important thing. And then, yeah, get in some games. Try it out. Let me know how it works for you. Any likes, subscriptions, of course, always appreciated. Until next time, take it easy, guys.